You're watching 2 News Works for You in high definition.
Oklahoma Highway Patrol issue an evacuation order. All people in this area need to evacuate buildings immediately.
Some scary scenes near Sapulpa today where a raging grass fire knocked on the door of some homes and forced more than 100 people out. That fire was just one of 2 large grass fires in the Tulsa metro. The other in Turley burned several homes and scorched hundreds of acres. 25 homes in Turley were affected by the flames. 10 people had to be taken to the hospital because of the extreme heat, including 8 firefighters. No one was seriously hurt, but for the families who lost everything, the emotional toll is far worse. In a breaking news update, 2 News reporter Breanne Palmerini is live near 61st Street and North Peoria in Turley at a relief center for firefighters. Breanne?
Well, firefighters here are getting some treatment because they're still out there working. There's still hot spots sprouting up in the area. Nearly 150 firefighters have been out working since this afternoon, and nearly 200 acres have burned up.
That whole trailer's gone.
Loma McGee watched as the fire destroyed the property around her home and everything in her yard.
It was terrible. This came up, and within a matter of 10 minutes, it was from 56th Street down here.
The flames licked at trees, grass, and buildings.
It really made a hot fire. I mean, the flames were going higher than the houses were.
National Guard helicopters were targeting the flames in an effort to help Tulsa, Sperry, Turley, Collinsville, and Broken Arrow firefighters. McGee's daughter, Virginia, joined her to watch and wait while all of McGee's possessions were at the mercy of the flames.
My house was to go up.
Hopeful the fire might pass them by.
We were hoping that it was, but it didn't.
Despite the best efforts of fire crews, McGee's property is a total loss.
She's lost everything that means anything to her. But you know, it's hard for an 82-year-old woman to start her life all over again. And that's what she's got to do.
Officials are still not sure why this massive fire started, but they will continue to monitor the area for hotspots. In total, 10 different Green Country firefighters, fire departments have responded. In Turley, Breanne Palmerini, 2 News Works for You.
Amazing scenes out there. Now, another big grass fire caused problems southwest of the metro. A fire in Sapulpa burned for hours. Families were evacuated, and the heat caused real problems for firefighters. The latest now as we continue our team coverage of today's grass fires. It started mid-afternoon near I-44 and West 81st. Smoke was billowing over the highway. The highway patrol was called in to help with evacuations.
All people in this area need to evacuate buildings immediately.
Behind me is a trailer park. That's our main area of concern. We all know that trailer houses burn very, very quickly.
At one point, residents and nearby workers were moving fast.
Where's the other dog? Come on, boy.
They worked together to save a couple of dogs from a home that was right in the path of the fire.
Please, we got a big dog under me. Stacey, maybe the 2 of us.
At times, the fire seemed to die down and then suddenly build back up.
Come on now! Let's go!
At one point, it grew to a size of 4 square miles.
Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Firefighters were not only battling the fire, but also heat exhaustion.
I know they've put 4 IVs in 4 different firemen and sent them back out there, but I'm getting to the point now where I'm having to go guy to guy when they come in to get drinks and see if I need to send them home.
While firefighters had their hands full, many folks took it on themselves to protect their property.
Just trying to stop the sparks from coming on into our facility here.
You can just imagine how hot it is for those firefighters in those suits. And Dan, tomorrow, I guess the question is it going to be hotter?
I think tomorrow will be hotter, and that's dangerous news for us because today temperatures broke all-time records.